lot of light is there here.
Okay, friends, good evening and good morning to the friends back home. Thanks again for coming back. So we have our day 8 today. As we all know, we are doing this foundation course along with our master, Sivaramappa garu. So we are trying to build this as a foundation course, trying to understand each and every topic, what is likely to be covered in the due coming full courses. So this is just a summary of the subject. So try to get the gist of it. So this will give us some knowledge and curiosity both for joining the main courses. That is the intention. All our sessions are recorded and they are presented on our YouTube channel for people who can refer back. So we have named the title of each of the subject as what the subject is for that day. So based on the interest of the subject, you can click on that video and look up. So that is the whole idea of having those videos on the YouTube. So welcome, sir. Welcome again. Thanks for allocating your time for us, sir. Really wonderful sessions. So in the last session, it was a lot of knowledge about various about three bodies and various parts it contains. So I could note most of it. I have certain things which I need the English names for those. So maybe I'll talk through that at the end of the session.
Right.
Because I wanted to know that 19 parts, the last 5 parts about the Panchapranas when you spoke, I want the English names of those. So probably I'll spend some time at the end, sir.
Sure.
Ready to note. So it was a great information. Thank you very much, sir, for all the knowledge. Uh, so welcome again, friends. Today we are talking about the subject. We are insiders. So again, as every topic, each topic has its own curiosity to know what it is about. So over to you, sir. We would warmly welcome you and want to listen more from you, sir.
Yeah. Thank you very much, Srikanji. I'm very happy to be with you this morning and this night in your place. A great welcome from my behalf to all the masters who have gathered here. Dear masters, today's topic is we are in fact the insiders. We are not visible to anybody, in fact. That is the truth. But we are with the idea that we are all visible to everybody, and what we are seeing is only what we are. What we are seeing is what we are. But actually, our physical body is visible. Every person is so is the case. Okay. Every person is invisible person. He thinks everything inside, and he will not tell anything outside. But all the work he will do inside only. So externally, nobody is visible to find out what he is actually. Now, what is in him, in fact, what kind of thought he has got inside. He does everything inside and give one word, yes or no, outside. That's it. Okay. And we are not these physical bodies. As you know, physical bodies are falling every day in and out, and people are living. So this sort of topic today we have to discuss and understand what we are essentially. And when do we figure out when we will be able to be seen by others? And what is the secret of this? Okay. So the topic is we are the insiders. Okay. So before commencing the topic, we will purify our minds. We go into a deep absolute silence. The emptiness of the mind is the mine of wisdom, gold mine of wisdom. Simply, if you are remaining calm without anything for a while, that fetches you the great wisdom. That we are not aware of that. We are thinking. If you are not thinking, you are a lazy fellow. You are a person of no use, we will say. But that is the secret of our life, in fact. Remain calm, at least for a while. So that is the meditation. I will request Madam Anantisi to please take us to meditation session. Okay.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. And good evening, dear masters. I'm very happy, and let us all do this wonderful Anapanasati meditation for the next 15 minutes. Kindly make yourself comfortable wherever you're seated. Sit in the lotus position if you're sitting on the floor. Cross your legs at your ankles if you're sitting on a chair or a sofa. Gently clasp your hands with fingers into fingers. Remove spectacles if you're wearing any, and gently keep your eyes closed. Let us all just observe our breath and maintain silence. Gently observe your breath. Breathe in gently and breathe out gently. We are into this wonderful, mindful breath meditation. As you observe your breath, notice that your breath is becoming lighter and lighter. And you are traveling deep within your own self. as you go deep within yourself, regain that connection. Make that friendship again with your body, mind, and slowly to your soul. Relax each and every part of your body, from your toes to your head. Feel that relaxation. Enjoy that deep state. Feel that relaxation in each and every cell of your body. Just let go. Let go. Let go of that fear. Let go of all your tension. Let go of that worrisome thought. Just let go of everything and be with your own self. Feel that happiness blossom in your heart. Enjoy that happiness energy. Spread that happiness energy to all parts of your body. Increase your vibrations to match that happiness in your whole body. Enjoy the higher vibrations. You are now filled with happiness. You are love. You are God. You are that everything you were looking for. Feel that abundant cosmic energy spread throughout your body. As you exhale, bring out that love, bring out that happiness, bring out that joy, and spread that positive energy to each and every being around you. enjoy this happiness. The happiness of being one with your own self and with all the beings in this wonderful planet Earth. Last 2 minutes, dear masters, kindly be with your breath. Become a light unto yourself, and that light energy someone was looking for. Last 30 seconds, dear masters. Be with your breath. Okay, please. Gently place your hands on your eyes for a few seconds and open your eyes whenever you're ready with that radiating smile on your face.
Yeah. Thank you, madam.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. So one of the very greatest essence of life is meditation, in fact. We have to congratulate ourselves for possessing this sort of beautiful opportunity in our life system. Many are coming and going without doing this. One of the great master in India, in southern states, called Vemana, was telling like this. There is a science, a huge science is there. Many people are dying without knowing that, what should be done. Many people come and go, take birth and die. But they never come across of this beautiful science, the science of no death. People are not reading or something else. They are getting engaged, busy, and forget about this. And they end their, they come to end, in fact, without access, without getting this knowledge. He was lamenting. Okay, masters, now we would much more, we will just deal with this aspect of the topic. We are insiders. Today's topic is that, as I was telling you, that we are not visible people, and what is visible of our entity is only a physical body. That physical body is not permanent. You people are already viewing that everybody is falling down in front of our eyes. Let us know something more about it by means of slides I bring and place before you by sharing the screen. So, my dear masters, Pyramid Spiritual Science Academy, we are proud to introduce the academy to the one and all of our community. Humanity needs something. That's what we are with. Okay, what is necessary for the whole humanity, and the wisdom that is flowing from the great personality, Brahmarshi Patriji. We are just trying to make it a detailed course of those. Whatever he has given in nutshell, we are just expanding it and putting in the shape of a course. The discourse has become a course with PSS Academy. We are proud of that. And we request all of our masters, to just get in touch with that. So today's topic, as usual, the emblem. You are aware of the emblem, which is a beautiful emblem coming from the minds of our Brahmarshi Patriji. That is what, embodiment of spiritual science. Actually, Patriji is equal to spiritual science. Okay, that has become an household name in the state of Andhra in India. Okay, so it all starts. The spiritual science begins with love and has got the light and power, say, to equip the whole humanity with that. The science is meant only to equip our humanity to always feel a sort of joy, a sort of happiness, a sort of blissful state of mind. Okay, with the contents of love and light. So love is no hating, basics, and light is sort of wisdom, identifying what is right for us. Okay, and then power. So the power will enable us to lead our spiritual life for ourselves and then help others, in the similar way to be happy throughout the life. So these are the contents of our emblem. The topic is we are insiders. Insiders means that we are living in that, not externally. We are thinking that we are the bosses here and we are the people here. We are living in this physical world and we can master this physical world like that. We are thinking. The purpose is fine, but the entity, but the meaning of what we are unable to understand. We are inside, and the external thing of what we are is physical body. That is only seen. Okay, we are invisible. We are something, not physical body. So that is the truth. So that is itself is spiritual science. In fact, the knowing the unknown thing is called wisdom. Okay, and we have to understand what we are. The first and foremost content of truth is that we are all called self. Self. This word is already known to everyone. we call myself, yourself, his self, herself, like that. Self is there, but we are attaching to the pronouns, but we do not know what it is. In fact, that the definition of self is available here. Self energized living forces. Okay, the energy coming on its own for us. We are not getting from somebody else. Where we are no, there is no agency to give the energy to us. It is by self. That is, what is that? Self energized loving force it is. The self knows only love. Okay, that is the definition of self. That is called, the the whole and soul content of this humanity, to live togetherness. That is called yoga. Self is the definition of yoga. Yoga means getting together. Yoga is yujyate anena. That is to align with what? That is invisible. We have to align ourselves with the self in us. We have to align our personality. That's what we are thinking is our personality. So that personality in the next classes we will be speaking about this personality, which is called Shushma Sarira. Again, it is coming to the part of the invisible body, that is 19 parts, which has 19 parts. Okay? That is what we are. Actually, the Sushma Sarira is the active part of our entity here. We work with our personality through the body. So we are the contents of, we are the complex body. One is self, one is Sushma Sarira, that is called subtle body, astral body, and the third content is physical body. All the three are we are. We are complex of these, the three um, bodies and entities. Okay. So invisible energy bodies, actually we are the inner part. We are in fact the inner part of this complex of three components. Okay. We are insiders, actually we have not seen. This is the, we reside in physical bodies. So our residence is not here. We temporarily reside in physical bodies here. Why? Because physical body is temporal. So that's why we remain here for a small time. No, we are not residing permanently because we are in physical bodies. Physical bodies are not permanent because they are vanishing, they are decaying. Shiryate iti shariraha. Sharira means physical body in Sanskrit. So in English it is physical body, in Sanskrit it is Sharira. Sharira, how it has acquired that name? Because Shiryate, that is vanishing. So it has got the imminent character of vanishing, it disappears. That is why we are all called Sthula Sharira. We do not belong to this physical world. So we have to understand that we are not belonging to this physical world, because here we are only a small time, because our physical body exists only for some time. It is not permanent here. So this shows that we are not of this planet and we are going away from the physical body. So everybody says that he is going for their abode. So what is that abode? That is our permanent house. Abode is residence. We are all telling that we are going to our houses, but we feel that we are permanent here. That is the ignorance. Okay. And we come from upper worlds. Actually, we are not uh, from this world. We belong to some other world, and we come here and take the bodies. We remain in the bodies, and then give away the bodies, and we go away. So this is what the structure of our bodies. We are Atmas, in fact. We are called Atma. The energy system in our body is named as Atma in Sanskrit. Okay. And in English, we can call spirit and self. The various names, we can give, indicating the entire thing of only energy system in every person, in every where, in every article, in everything, whatever we are seeing, whatever is visible. Okay. And we are unseen light bodies. Okay. This Atma is called a light body. Okay. It has got its own fragrance, it has got its own light, and it will not depend for its energy on anything else. It is called Swava Avalambana in Sanskrit. It is self-made. It is self, that is what is called self-energized. So the energy comes on its own to it. Okay. Self-illuminating bodies. Nobody is illuminating us. Illuminating means giving a sort of light and enabling something. Okay. So we are the illuminating, self-illuminating bodies. We have to understand that. Okay. And then here is the knowledge, the ultimate knowledge. The very deep knowledge is given in our scriptures, which we have to follow. It is our greatness, to have been able to understand the truth of the truths. Okay, what is this truth? The truth is like this, my dear masters. Kindly remember, for long life, lifelong lesson is this. In the beginning, we remain unmanifested Atmas in our own Atma lokas. So there are so many planes, so many dimensions in these universes. I think whether you have seen that. Oh, while dealing with the divine matrix, we saw a number of universes are there. So in one of the universes called Atmaloka, and we are from that. We are always remaining there. Our permanent residence is Atmaloka. At that time, we are unmanifested. We don't have bodies there. So we are only existing subtle. That's it. Invisible bodies. Atma is invisible, and we have our personality like mind. We are formed of mind, isn't it? So mind, soul, mind, and body. This is the complex in physical field, that is physical world. But in other lokas, we remain with uh, self and mind. Only those two things are called Ajatma Shastra because both are invisible. Kindly remember this point. Okay. Adhyatma Shastra, spiritual science is of the invisible factors of our life, and the physical body is a factor of the physical life. Okay. When once we come to this world, planet, any number of times you can take that number of bodies and get manifested here. But we are unmanifested in our native places. What is native loka is Atmaloka. Okay. Those are called upper bhuvar lokas. Okay. So in these lokas, we are residing, and whenever we want to come to this earth planet, we come here. Okay. And get manifested. Now we are manifested in physical bodies on this earth planet as humans. We are seen now here. See, we are getting manifested. Everybody will be able to see through the physical garb of the Atma. Atma is inside, and we have taken the body to cover that because it is not settled here. It is a solidity is there here. Everything is in the shape of an article. The entire the world is visible. So we also should get visible here. So that is the necessity here. We cannot remain just like that without body. So we have to take body from the womb of our mothers. Okay. So this is this creation. So we come in that process. We landed on the earth planet through our wombs of our mothers. We get delivered here. Okay. Then once we are having our shirt here. Okay. Every body is a shirt. Any number of times you come, you have to wear your shirt. It is okay. So this is what is the garb of physical body. So everybody will be able to see as only the outer cover of our entity. Our self is not visible to anybody. Our mind is not visible to anybody. But we are part of that. We are the self. We have the mind. We have the body. Of these three things, the visible thing is only one physical body. So that's why we are manifested here. We become seen. Okay, here because we took the body, which is solid. Because this is a stula prapancha. It is solid here. So we will go to any world. We adopt our bodies according to that weather, atmosphere, and the dimensionary qualities. All its attributes we have to gain there. Suppose if we go to another loka, then we have to take the body of that loka. Okay. So if you go to the moon, then our weight will come down. If we go to another planet, our weight will be much more than what we feel here. It is like that. Our bodies will shrink or expand according to the weather conditions of the respective planets where we go and land. So now we have landed in physical field here, prapanchika, that is called prapancha. This is what is the name of the prapancha? Prapancha is something which is named as constituted out of the five elements. That's why it is called prapancha. Pancha means five bhutas. Pancha bhutas. Prithvi, tejo, vayu, akasha. Okay. That is land, water, fire, air, and space. Okay. So these are the elements is made up of, and our body also is made up of with that five elements. Okay. So we are manifested here. It's a very important aspect. And we are not permanent here because everything, whatever available here goes away. It is not permanent. Okay. So whatever we are seeing outside externally is going to vanish. It will go away. It will stand for a permanent, only for a temporary period. So is our body also. Okay. And then we have to vacate. Kindly understand this. And then later, when we go back to our place, we again become unmanifested. So again, we are uh, invisible when once we go back to our place. Our place is called light place. That is called energy bodies. Atmalokas are all like that. Okay, so this is the truth. We have no death. So we are coming and going. Where is the question of death and all these things. So long we have got this shirt, we are thinking that this is a different life. But when once we give up this body, then again we become what we are originally. So we become again unmanifested there in the our own worlds, Atmalokas. Okay. We have no death, and this is what we are. Okay. Kindly understand that. Avyaktaani bhutani, Avyaktadini bhutani, Madhyasthani Bharata. That is what, in Sanskrit, which is the fundamental language, of the humanity. It is revealing so many secrets of this nature. Truths are revealed there. Avyakta adini bhutani, Vyakta Madhyasthani Bharata. Avyakta, Avyaktani nidhanani api, ka tatra paridevana. This is what is going, this is the lesson given to Arjuna in the great mythological text, called Mahabharata. In one of the Indian languages, it is clearly given, explained that every human is only temporary here. Actually, he was originally in the Atmic worlds and he was not seen there. And now, when once he comes into the present physical world, they get manifested in the shape of physical body. And then, when one's body drops, then they'll go back to their original place where they came from. Okay. We live here on this planet Earth for a temporary period. We come for a spiritual educational tour here. For some purpose, we can come here, or for a purpose or for teaching. Anything, we can come. We have some cause for this, just like a tour, we come here, temporary period. Earth planet is a beautiful garden with good playground. This is a very, just like now we have to consider this as a garden, a public garden, a very beautiful garden. Okay, there are a lot of colorful sceneries, colorful flowers, colorful things. So many are there, which is very, very giving solace to the mind. The Earth planet is like a garden, and we have a lot of space here to play with. And we have to play with our physical bodies here and earn everything what is new to new. It is a learning place. This is a learning place, and it's a playground, and it's a beautiful, experienceable garden we have here. Okay. So everything is enchanting us. Everything is enthusiastic here. We use our physical bodies to enjoy the nature of the earth through our mental body of 19 parts in this solid world. So we are all experiencing, we are enjoying, we are playing the game here. We are all having a very good unity oriented game. Togetherness is there here. We understand each other when we play together. Okay. So this is possible by our mental body. So through mental body, we are experiencing this world. Our mental body has a name in this physical world, and we acquire name here when once we land up in this physical world, because our 19 parts are given some name or the other to identify the character of the person. Okay. That person should be always aligned with self. We need to experience the garden like Earth planet, and learn and play the game with awareness to win over the game here. We should win, we should not lose, and teach if necessary and go back. This is our purpose. Whatever purpose we come from, we have to execute and go back. And we need to go back after our job here. We may get stuck up for two reasons if we are careless. If we do not complete our job, we'll get stuck up and we need to come back here only in the lower worlds. Again and again, we have to wear these physical bodies like some new shirts. And then if we lose self-knowledge also in the in the scope of playing and teaching and all these aspects, if we forget ourselves again, then we cannot go back to our original place, because we have to go with our own truth, isn't it? If we lose self-knowledge, then we are stuck up here again. So again and again, we get stuck up here itself, and we do our job and realize till that such time, we have to we get stuck up here itself till we do our job and realize ourselves again. Okay. In order not to get stuck up here, we need to experience the garden and win the game in the playground. Okay. We have to learn everything here, and we have to experience everything, and then we should uh, play the game also, in this game with all of us together, in harmony, in kindness, in compassion, and all those things, and loving personality we must have. And we feel solidity we experience here, and 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 keep ourselves joyful, enthusiastic, cheerful everywhere, every time, okay. And we need to maintain our unity and harmony as we do as Atmas. We do same thing in our upper worlds also. And here also we should continue the same character. We should not turn something different here. We should not lose ourselves here again while playing that. So many people will forget what they are while playing with a game. Okay. In order not to get stuck up in the physical world, we need to keep doing meditation and completing our job. We should complete our job, and we keep meditation in our daily practice, so as we should not forget of ourselves and be conscious of our spirit body. Then we go back to our own places after spiritual tour and become again unseen Atmas. Again, we go back to our own place. We go back to our home in the upper worlds called Atmalokas, abodes of souls. When we are in the physical world, we are covered in a physical body and remain unseen. Okay. We are not seen, we are inside, but people think that we are so and so by the physical existence of the body. We are insiders and we are invisible. Kindly understand that. And for some purpose, we came here and do and get away. Okay, this is what is insidership. Okay, isn't it? So here there's one video I brought because we could not locate a proper suitable video on this subject, the invisibility of the insiders. There is no such video. So we brought some feedback video I brought for information on the activities of the PSSA. Okay. Some students, we have been teaching several for last 4-5 years. We have been in this job of spreading meditation and spiritual science among all the people, and various people come across. So far we have conducted the courses. For several people, amounting more than 2,000 people got trained in our academy. And gained this knowledge. So this some feedbacks. Number of feedbacks are there, but today I just brought some small feedback from one of our students here, just because I could not get the suitable video for the topic of today. Okay, of course we'll have next when I find it. I'll play it for you. Okay, kindly see this.
Well, hi, I'm Amitabh, and I got to know about this course on the Facebook page of Pyramid Valley Academy, and I jumped with joy because spirituality has always been a part of my life. Meditation has been a part of my life, but there was no scientific explanation towards everything anywhere to be found. All we had was a few gurus speaking here, few in there, YouTube videos, you had a few books and everything like that. But a course which has everything scientific and explained to you in perfect conditions, alongside with a proper is not to be found. I think it's to be found anywhere in this world. I think Pyramid Academy is the only place which has this kind of a course in all over the world. I'm so grateful to be here, to be in the teachings of, in the scientific teachings of Shiva sir, And last 3 days have been the most amazing. I'll tell you what, the pyramid here is fantastic. You have to experience the King's Chamber. You have to meditate there to believe what kind of energy. I'm actually goosebumping, you know. So you have to actually feel the energy and be there and meditate there. And the people here are so amazing. The whole atmosphere is filled with meditativeness, birds chirping everywhere, trees everywhere. It's so beautiful. And like, you know, they put us up in a very good place. The food is amazing as well. The whole experience was so beautiful, so beautiful, so beautiful. It's unimaginable. Thank you very much, all my colleagues, and thank you, sir. Thank you, Anna, for giving us this opportunity to learn more about spirituality and meditation. From today on, I go ahead and educate more and more people about meditation, and not educate them actually, to give them the experience of meditation. That's where I want to make a change now. Because once you have experienced meditation, once you have experienced that calmness, that complete beauty inside which comes out, that bliss inside which comes out after meditation, it's going to be beautiful. Thank you very much. Bye.
So yes, masters. So this is the topic for today. We learned, actually the existence of our own nature here, in what shape we are there, and how we are continuing our travels on and on, being eternal without any death, no vanishing, no decaying, nothing, no disappearance anywhere. We are the permanent entities. We are the self-made, self-energized, loving personality, loving force. So we have to identify ourselves. Then only you can do that. You should know what you are. You should know, if you are a teacher, you will go on teaching. If you don't know what purpose you are here, then we'll get lost. So, my dear masters, thank you very much for hearing me for this time. And I wish this sort of intense knowledge, the core knowledge of our own existence is a fantastic truth that we are with now as on today. So thank you very much, and I conclude for today, and I will keep the platform for our Sekwanji. Thank you, sir. Kindly take on.
Thank you, sir. Thank you very much. Again, a wonderful session. So one quick question on the video, what we saw, sir. So that particular gentleman, he did a 3-day course, or is it what type
3-day
of
course? Yeah, he has done 3-day course. This is level 1 course. It is
okay.
We are also offering level 1 course for the beginners, and that is very important for every one of us. In the beginning stage, that is the 3 days that completes the 20 hours course. We are also planning to introduce 20 hours course on Zoom classes everywhere. Even in at your place, and in UK also, in Vietnam side. Again, we have to go in China side, Shanghai, and all those things. We have to go. Actually, we did all these classes there. Again, they want further, a new audience out there. Okay. So we would like to have some sort of PSSA knowledge, to be set up in every country with the like-minded people, and with the people who are enlightened. They will come and take further. Every one of us have stake in this. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you. Yes.
Sure, sir. Thank you, sir. So to continue, sir, as I was talking in the beginning,
Yes.
about the 19 parts we spoke, sir, the other day.
Yes.
So on the Panchapranas, can you, if you have some time,
Yes.
and repeat those 5, sir?
Yes.
I want to quickly make it.
Yes. Panchapranas are very, very important ingredients of our existence there. Self is contained in the Panchapranas. The energy is supplied, energy is emanating through these Panchapranas to the physical body, to the personality. What are the Panchapranas? They are called life systems in English, life force systems. So they sustain the life, in fact. Otherwise, if they are not there, all the physical body will collapse. Okay, these are the basic energy systems. These are all energies, life source systems. Number one is Pancha Prana. Out of them, number one is respiratory system. That is called, prana. It is called. Okay. In Sanskrit, they are called prana because it is aligned to the prana. In fact, what is prana? Self. Okay, Atma. Atma is the life force that emits. The first thing is through breath. Okay, breath is the just like that exists as long as the Atma stays anywhere. Okay, it is only a reflection of self. That's it. Okay, breath is not the work which any body is doing. Nobody is doing anything. It happens automatically, and it aligns with the self, Atma only. So long self is there in the body appears to be breathing. The in and out, inhaling and exhaling will be happening. Just like a sun is shining in the sky and entire world is working. Some part of world is working, wherever it is seen, isn't it? So that is working because of the sun. Sun is not working. It is stable. It is like that. Our self is there, but because of existence of self in the body appears to be inhaling and exhaling. Okay, that is called prana. With that only, the every cell, the moment it enters the body, the air system, one of the elements, air going and landing up into every electron portion of our cell and making the vibrations very, very active. The vibrations, more active a person is. Okay, so these vibrations are instigated, with the vibrations are illuminated, vibrations are becoming active because of the oxygen or whatever physical science says. That air is going and getting vibrations in each and every part, smallest particle of our body, physical body. Okay, that is prana. And second part is there. So this, so long as prana is there, your respiration is on. The moment this air is not there, respiration stops, then Atma will vacate the body. Okay, Atma will not stay here. Okay, so the respiration is there, Atma is stable inside. Okay, Atma is there. So because of Atma, respiration happens. And respiration is the indication of existence of Atma. Okay, so during sleepy mode, we are not aware of, but still the respiration goes on. So in the sleeping mode, we are not dead. We are alive in the sleeping mode. Though we are not responding to the humanity, we are alive because of existence of breathing. That is called prana. Okay, next one is apana. Apana means the some sort of energy is there that takes away all the impurities in our body system. Okay, wherever impurity is there after digestion and all those things, after assimilation of the food and everything, the collection of all the waste material that will be sent out by a sort of, that is excretory organs. Excretory organs, this sort of stools and everything will be sent out. Otherwise, it will be accumulating inside the body and it will give a lot of ill health and man will not sustain. Okay, it should be cleaned. Okay, all our body will be purified by this. All impurities will get away by the excretory systems. Okay, and then bowel cleaning. What we give? The term bowel cleaning is called apana. Okay, and then third one is samana. Prana, apana, samana, vyana, udana. That is order. Okay, samana is a digestion. Somebody should digest. You are taking so much of food, so who will digest it? Somebody should digest. What is that? Who is that somebody? It is again the same energy source coming from samana. That is a kind of life force which is enabled by the Atma. Atma is the center figure for everything. It gives energy, In the way of prana, it will give energy. In the way of excretory or apana, it gives. And it gives energy in the samana also, digestion. So everything, whatever you are eating, it will be get digested. Okay. And then vyana is there. So when once it is digested, it goes into form of blood and everything. It will be circulated among all parts of the body. Otherwise, it will be stored in some part. It goes useless. So the distribution of all the food particles or energy particles and everything is distributed by this life force. There should be somebody to look after that. That is the life force we have. The system. What is that? Vyana. That is circulation of the blood, circulatory system of the body. One is respiratory system. Number two is excretory system. Number three is digestive system. Number three. Understood? After digestion, Vyana, that is distributory system, circulatory system. Okay. And then these four are very important for a body, to nourish itself, and act upon. Okay. And fifth one is that now we are not temporary here. Our body will go away. What? How? So this prana will split the body into two. Udana is the system that splits the body into physicality and subtlety. And then physical body will be dropped and subtle body will go away. Subtle body means the 19 parts as well as the Atma. Both are invisible parts. They get away from this body. And physical body, part which is constructed with 5 elements. Those 5 elements will remain here now they get disappeared into that. See, the land and these things, this is equated to our skin, bones, and everything. They get merged with the land, and then our blood and water available in the body will get merged with the water outside. Water is there, and then water heat and everything, will get merged with the external heat, and then space, it will disappear into space. Then once you don't have body, where is the space? Not necessary. So the entire thing, it will go into space. It is like that. So all the 5 elements will disappear, and the body also will disappear. Okay. Then no existence. We are not seen here. Then again we become Atma and mind, and will go away to our place where from we came. Okay. These are the 5 life systems. These are called Pancha Pranas. 5. Okay. These are the vital systems. Without this, body will not exist. Okay. So this is an explanation for Pancha Pranas. Okay. Yes. And our subtle body has got this. Subtle body means Shushma Sarira. Okay. This sloka goes like this, what is that, Pancha Prana, Mano Buddhi Ahankara Chittani, Dasha Indriya Samanvitam, Apanchikrutam. You don't find 5 elements in this body. Okay. In subtle body, we don't have any 5 elements. Apanchikrutam, Sushmangam, Bhogayatanamuchyate. This is the secret revealed by none other than Shankaracharya, the southern great master, who claimed that I am Shiva. Aham Shiva, Shivoham, like that. He came with the naked truth, but people could not realize that. Okay. So we had to hats off to such spiritual masters, who have given immense the subtlest subtle knowledge they have given to us. Okay. So thank you for your question. It's very important.
Yes, sir. It was really wonderful, sir.
Yeah.
Beautiful session. And I think the next topic we are talking on Thursday evening for us and Friday morning to you is I speaks.
Okay. Very good. Fine. Okay.
Yeah. So we could actually see the progression of the topics
Yes.
from starting and
Correct.
is gradual increase, sir. Beautifully placed, sir.
Yes.
So again, thank you, sir. Thanks for your time. Thank
Any
you.
questions? Any questions from any more masters?
Anybody can raise?
Anyone? I would like to know, there is some symbol, SB. I want to know who they are, whether they can speak out about them, a few words. SB like that. Okay. Okay, name answers.
Are you able to unmute yourself, SB?
Okay, it's all right, no problem.
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, sir, kindly let us proceed further.
Right, sir. So thank you, sir. Thank you, friends. Again, all these sessions will be loaded onto the YouTube. So please click and see all the recordings, and you can gain knowledge for all the sessions which happened before. So thank you, sir. Thank you for your wonderful session. And thank you, Anantha Madam, for a wonderful meditation session. Thank you,
Thank you.
Shrika. Have a nice day, sir.
Okay, thank you. My personal thanks to all of you for being in this. Ananthi madam is taking a lot of effort. And our Dhulipada master, Hyderabad. Hyderabad master is a very wonderful guy, wonderful master. He is taking forward everywhere. Thank you, all of you. Okay.
Generally,
Yes,
all Shrikants are like that, sir.
Sir. One more Shrikant is getting